Hi, and welcome to my first real video. This is Tobeans, and let's get right into it. This is going to be a game where I started off terribly, and at the end, well, I'll let you decide how I did. First round goes awful. I don't know why I decided to launch the game and instantly loading competitive, but here we go. I wander around aimlessly along my team positions, clove plants, someone falls, I continue to just hide. I decide to look where someone dies, only to hear another person die. I dizzy showers, and then someone's coming behind me. I watch Brandon fall to fade, and then I fall myself. Next round, ISO enters and instantly dies, so does Deadlock. I try to dizzy in, I get nobody, only to find out the Jet was hiding in the corner. She quickly dashes out while I remain dizzy. Raina goes to jump in, I hesitantly follow behind her, only to plant and look around while my team does all the work. I do absolutely nothing while everyone falls around me, but luckily Raina secured the round. At this point, I feel like I'm not doing very much, and the cherry on top, I'm 0-1, so I literally haven't done anything. Round 3 comes along, and I'm starting to feel completely hopeless. I sneak along with Clove, and we end up seeing the enemy Clove. So I shoot a few shots at it, and I hit 1 or 2, but I don't get the kill. Here the teleport and Neon comes running out at me, I hit a few shots, don't get the assist. Spend the rest of the round doing absolutely nothing once again. I hide in a couple corners, only to proceed to go into bath and hide in the corner and do nothing. My plan is I'll throw a mosh pit if they defuse, but I end up just standing there staring at Deadlock while she holds the spike, and I don't do anything the entire time. I think Jet's about to defuse, she has no time, so I just run away, proceeding to do nothing but securing the round nonetheless. Unfortunately, I am still 0-1, bottom of the leaderboard now, so we creep in on round 4 doing showers again. See Fate this time. I don't hit anything, I dizzy in for my team. Clove apparently didn't hear that someone was there, walks in and gets blasted. I attempt to shoot the Jet and die. Now 0-2. I feel completely helpless. Then I get my first kill, and I start to feel a shift in momentum. 1-2. I'm finally on the board. Round 6 now, and things have got to change.
Someone's there.
I dizzy for my team and ISO a vulnerables to the left, but ends up dying from the right. I look over to see Fade, and I attempt to shoot a few shots at her, only to completely whiff and die myself. Next round, Deadlock suggests a forfeit via spray, of which Raina declines. At this point, I'm wishing we would I'm 1-6, and I really just want the game to be over. Unfortunately, the vote to forfeit was instantly declined, but it's okay because it ended up being in my favor. I hold an angle and I just so happen to see Fate. After securing the kill, we decide to push up. I throw out Dizzy and no one's there, so we push in. Clovis smoked it off, but luckily it just expires. Push through more, and I decide to plant. I know it's risky, but if they shoot, I know where they're at. They don't shoot it, but I know that they're to the left. But I didn't see Clove to the right, and I end up dying. Cherry on top for not forfeiting, ISO has gone AFK. Raina then tells us to lock in. So I decide to hold the same angle, Fade pushes again, and I get a lucky kill. We rush up instantly and get to B window. As Clove's smoke fades, I throw. He gets multiple targets both in front of me and to my left. I get vulnerable by Clove, so I step back and decide to watch my just in case. The enemy team gets a pick on our Clove, who's holding the spike, so I push up. I know that they died from the left, so I go to peek the left, and I wasn't expecting what I saw. It was the whole team pretty much standing there. After whiffing a few shots, I think it's a good idea to try and use Thrash. Fortunately, Thrash gets murdered instantly. Wait, Neon has circled around. I think it's a good idea to rotate at this point, but I didn't expect to successfully. After a successful rotate, we plant on A using wing. I decide to hide while I hear Jet coming. Unfortunately, I think they saw me, and as soon as I peek the corner, they look at me.
Last player standing.
Fortunately, Reyna comes in clutch and we're still able to secure. Next round starts on A, where the enemy team gets 2 picks at the beginning of the round. I know someone is to the left, hiding in lamps, so I throw Mosh Pit to hold them there. Bot Cypher, and I get it. Unfortunately, even though I knew they were there, I wasn't anticipating Clove peeking from the left, right where I was. Luckily again, my team was able to secure the round. I start the next round with a good feeling. We go into bats and instantly get vulnerable by Clove. I proceed to dizzy out, but I once again wasn't expecting the majority of the team to be looking right at me. Because the whole team is there, we play it safe for a while before pushing off the site. Fortunately, as soon as we push, my team starts to fall. All of a sudden, after I witnessed Deadlock die in front of me, I'm the last player standing. Peeked from lamps, and I die. I start off the round with Thrashed, and well, this is how it goes. After whatever that was, I finally capture Neon. After securing the kill, I feel pretty confident. I plant the spike and I hide in the elbow.
One enemy remaining.
Spike planted. Thanks, Wings.
Reloading.
I wasn't expecting this Clove to sneak up on me. With my spam pinging, Reyna again is able to secure the round. I'm 6 and 9.
Feeling good?
Nice. I enter defense ready, and I start off on B, but instantly rotate to A. I dizzy out, and I know at least 2 of them are main, so I focus my attention over there. I spot Jet, so I throw Mosh Pit, and as she takes damage, I peek from another angle and shoot. At this point, I believe they're rotating, so I run. As I approach B, I hear them plant.
30 seconds left.
As I creep over, I see Cypher in window, and I shoot push on the site. Unluckily, I don't have wingman, so I have to defuse manually. I throw out Dizzy to see if anyone is lurking. Luckily, he doesn't spot anyone, but I hear stomping around behind me. Reyna is going right behind the Neon, and she secures the kill, as well as the round. Once again. What a go. Now I'm 8 and 9. I'm so close to being positive, and I'm feeling positive too. That's until, while I'm attempting to rotate, because the whole team is A, I get killed on B by a lurking Fade. Clove saw that I pinged an enemy on B, so instead of rotating to A, they begin to look for the lurking Fade, who has unfortunately already rotated to join their team. So this means that Clove has wasted precious time. As Clove turns the corner, there's a Cypher waiting for them, and they get killed. The next round is rough. Most of my team dies right away. ISO falls right in front of me, and I peek over and see Cypher. I get the kill on Cypher and trade for ISO's life. Even though I know the whole team is there, my dumbass decides to jump. After obviously dying, our Clove is left AFK in spawn, waiting for Neon to come. On another note, now I'm 9 and 11, and although that round was awful, I'm not feeling too awful. That's when I feel a shift. ISO and I are holding B alone, and I get smoked off, so I back up, especially since I hear ISO die, and now I'm worried as I'm on site alone. After securing a new angle, I peek where I came from, just in case. I just so happen to have a feeling. That's when, just as I was expecting, someone came, and I secured the kill. I proceed to dizzy out of the entrance in the Young Kingdom. Although I don't do anyone, I see Cypher hiding in the window. Peek again just to be safe, and I see Fade, and I get another kill. At this point, I have to start being careful. The enemy team knows I'm in tube, and my teammates are AFK. I push around corner as I hear Jet Cloud in. She peeks and shoots me for just a second, but unfortunately didn't process me soon enough. At this point, Spike is ticking and I'm panicking, so I push out and I see Clove. We exchange a firefight, but I end up being victorious. Fortunately, after all that, after an amazing ace that I wasn't expecting to get, we lost anyways due to time. The next round ends up being a total fluke. I ult right off the bat, Thresh dies. Attempt to slow down the push, I throw out Mosh Pit. At this point, I decide to leave lamps, thinking it's not safe and they'll probably push me, only to walk out and in plain view of showers and get tapped by Clove. This time I'm ready, I'm signaling to ISO that I'm going to flash out and I expect him to peek. He nods yes. Dizzy goes out and splatters people. ISO doesn't peek right away, which makes me a little frustrated, but he does eventually. Leon puts out a wall to block our vision, and I mosh pit out, just in case. I suspect what they're going through be long. After running back to site, I see Jet dash onto site and into elbow. Now I know they're coming from multiple angles. I go to tunnel to check for Jet. Jet's not there, so I peek out, and I see Fade is brought out for Prowler. See different utilities being used. Fade and Neon walk out to spike. I secure the kill on Fade. I then proceed to have the worst whiff of my entire life. You can't tell me my crosshair was not on her board. I'm 15 and 13. Look out, man. I'm covered. Next round starts and I know they're going B because Fade ults right off the bat. I hold long and I move down. I rush back to site just in time to trade Ice's life for Jet's. I get a phantom headshot on Clove, assisting Deadlock with the kill, while Reyna finishes off site. I'm 17 and 13, and I'm feeling good. Next round they're pushing A, so I rotate. I go up to heaven, which is something I almost never do. I manage to secure a kill on Neon. I throw a couple shots in the way of the op to throw some pressure, only to see Clove pushing the same place Neon did. Luckily, I'm able to secure that kill as well.
Enemy remaining. Spike down A. Flawless.
With that, we flawless them, and I'm feeling great. Next round, I'm getting deja vu to my ace. I'm standing in the same spot and the same smoke, so I do the same thing and push back. This time, I push back a lot slower, and I almost get touched by Fade's haunt. Just like in deja vu fashion, Neon pushes from the same angle and dies the same way. This time, I don't stick around. I go and I flash out for my team. Dizzy gets shot, so I know they're to the right. At this point, I think I hear something. I see a sneaky kill. I get that kill as well, and there's now one enemy remaining. Reyna peeks and unfortunately doesn't survive, but I'm able to secure the kill off of Reyna's death by Jet thinking that it's now safe from that angle. We're able to defuse and I have some fun hopping around. I look at the leaderboard and just as I said, Reyna, I've caught up. We're completely tied now on kills. This upcoming round, they're pushing A. I rotated and I'm ready to ult, so I ult out of my rotation, hoping to secure at least one kill. Trap Fade and I push in, knowing that my team just secured a kill. I think that Thrash's timer is out, but right before it ends, I see Fade trying to hide behind the box, and I get the kill. The team finishes the round, and all is good. That kill on Fade just so happened to put me just over the top, one kill over Reyna. I'm feeling good. I started as bottom frag, and now here I am, holding B spot Cypher, and I get the kill. Bad news though, my Jet dies. I run back to site to try and help, and to retreat in case any more come up long and I get overwhelmed. Doesn't work out so well. I hear more of my team die, so I push up towards window. We have spike. We have to play it defensive. Proceed to util dump, throwing out both Dizzy and Mosh Pit over the spike. The enemy Clove smokes me off, but I end up peeking out just in time to secure the kill on them. Fortunately, I wasn't expecting them to ult, and they instantly revive themselves. Next round goes fast. They instantly push A, and we're all ready to rotate until we hear teleporter. They're pushing B, they just wanted to trick us. Walls onto site and runs in, while hiding ISO with her wall, no idea he's there. For Jet on the left as that's where she smoked, and then she pops in on the right. With her back turned, and it would be honestly embarrassing if I didn't get that kill. We secure the run of the team, and I didn't even notice it was the last round. Now we go into overtime. So poor Clove here. Here we are, overtime, stakes are high. We're back on attack, our weakest point. We were definitely a defending team. Stupidly, as we go B window and ISO dies, I decide to jump in behind him and also instantly die. My team, Clove and Deadlock, were able to win the round and we weren't done yet. Final round. If we win this, we win the game. If we lose it, we have to keep playing and potentially lose. Stakes are high and I'm nervous. Push up onto A, which I am defending, and I'm too scared to leave lamps. Hear them behind me, in front of me, all around me, completely surrounded, and I'm not sure what to do. I finally push the lamp and I see Clove, and proceed to whiff every single shot on her. So here we are again, overtime. We need to win 2 rounds in a row again, not just one, or we lose. Push B-long as a team and secure a kill on site, clearing it completely. Apparently everyone else is A, or so it seems. I'm able to plant with Bing and I push into tunnel.
Thanks, little man.
I flash out and peek out to throw mosh pit and I see 3. I run away as I don't think I can handle 3 people by myself. Clove pushes in and dies. Take this opportunity to trade. Clove will not die in vain. It's just me and Deadlock left and we are waiting for Spike to be tapped. We are both holding, ready and patient, waiting for something to happen. The enemies do not attempt to defuse Spike, so we win on that. Or again, we have to win this. I don't want overtime to drag on forever, but I refuse to draw. I throw Dizzy in the start of the round. He splooges nobody. We push out and regather. At this point, I'm assuming they're A, but I have a feeling they might be B-long. I happen to be right, and I find Fade. Not just Fade, Fade and Spike. I dizzy out because I hear more of the teammates pushing, and I push even though Jet has an Odin and kills Dizzy. While Jet's distracted breaking the wall, Reyna sneaks in from behind and gets the kill, securing the third. Truly the GOAT, Reyna. After all that, we won the game. I was shocked. I was baffled. And to top it off, I got match MVP. All in all, I feel like it was a really good game, and I'm really proud of it. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate every view or interaction that happens. If you liked this video and liked anything particular about the editing or the style, please let me know in the comments. Let me know how we feel about this narration style of video. It was a lot of effort, but I think it's worth it. Anyways, thanks so much, and don't forget to like and subscribe.